Peace, peace. This your host, Selah Shalom, and this is the Cosmon Teachings in the words of Jehovah and his angel ambassadors. Now, the topic of discussion is the name of the Creator. Yahuwah, Yahweh, Jehovah, Jehovah, Jah, Yah are all the same Creator. Now, a lot of these Israelite camps are spreading the rumor that Jehovah is the devil and is the Mason God. Now, this can't be further from the truth. Now, to put it blunt, the name Jehovah is nothing more than the English expression of the Hebrew Yahuwah. That is all. Anything outside of that is nonsense. Actions speak louder than words and talk is cheap. So with that, these Israelites' argument lie in words only. These same Israelites who use the name Jesus in their teachings is not Jesus but the English expression of the Hebrew Yeshua. So to try to differentiate these names into two separate entities is nonsense. It's all root connected, likewise with Jehovah and Jehovah, or Yahweh. Now, can you believe that these Israelites are arguing over a letter, J, as if to say J is a bad thing to say when expressing the name Jehovah? I leave arguments like that for newcomers who's new to this knowledge. I'm past these things. Those are petty arguments to me. So to sit here and argue over a J and a Y is childlike to me and to real scholars. That's like a person who says orange and a person who says orange, and y'all are arguing over the word while the essence of the fruit remains. See that? That's why I say y'all playing word games at best. Now, all the philosophies of Albert Pike and the Mason using the name Yahuwah was incorporated into their doctrine. They took the name and corrupted, okay? Now let's go in history and search for the name Yahweh. Now, during the New Kingdom in Kemet, which started around 1546 BC, you can find the name Yahweh. And here is the image and glyph of Yahweh's name. Now, this predates any Illuminati Albert Pike nonsense by over 2,000 years. You see? But these Israelites never presented this to you. I've seen all their vids, and not once do they go into recorded history and show the name of the Creator in human history and say, look, see, there it is. All they do is read the Bible and try to prove it that way. But real historians is going to want historical references. And to open up the Bible is not a historical reference. Now, concerning AHYAH, you have these Israelites saying that AHYAH is the true name of the Creator. But these Israelites never shown a historical script to prove this. The Bible was translated into Greek, Latin, and English. Now let's go back before the Greeks and show me a Hebrew inscription from at least the 1st century showing AHYAH's name. If I could show you during around the New Kingdom of Egypt, which is over 2,000 years ago, and prove to you the name Yahuwah, do the same thing. Show me at least just from the 1st century an inscription in Hebrew that says AHYAH. I have no problem with it. Just prove it. Now, does not the Bible say prove all things? So prove this fact. I prove historically that Yahweh is recorded in history, but I never seen AHYAH recorded on the walls or in any inscription in history. Another thing I presented to these Israelites was that Yahweh, came before AHYAH. A lot of these Israelites start with the Creator's name being in Exodus 6:3, where it states, verse 3, and I appeared unto Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob by the name of God Almighty, but by my name Jehovah was I not known to them. This verse clearly states that Abraham did not know the name of Jehovah, right? Okay. Let's read Genesis chapter 22, verse 14, where it states, verse 14, and Abraham called the name of that place Jehovah Jireh, as it is said to this day, in the mount of the Lord it shall be seen. So this is a total contradiction to Exodus 6:3. Obviously, Abraham was aware of the name Jehovah, but in Exodus 6:3, it says, but by my name Jehovah was I not known to them. So this is a total contradiction. Plus the name Jehovah predates the I am AHYAH by at least 1,000 years. So not only does Jehovah predate AHYAH, but Exodus 6:3 and Genesis 22:14 are conflicting verses. So I proved before Albert Pike's, before Illuminati, before the Strong's Concordance Dictionary, which only goes back to the 1800s, that Yahweh's name is found in stone over 3,000 years ago. But these Israelites never proved AHYAH name in history. I will be waiting to see if they can present any historical script with the name AHYAH in recorded history. Shalom.